Hey everyone, and welcome back to Abandoned Oz, and welcome back to part 2 to the Sydney's Lost Railway. In the last part we explored Helensburgh Tunnel, the old Helensburgh Station and Metropolitan Tunnel. Today we're on the other side of Helensburgh Station, which is right there, and we are setting out to find Cawley Tunnel. Cawley Tunnel opened around the same time in 1889, closed in 1915. Sometime after that was used as a mushroom tunnel up until the year 2000, and has just pretty much been left abandoned since. The tunnel, Cawley Tunnel, is 381 metres in length. This one is said to be a little bit of a tricky one to find, but seeing I have been here before, probably about 7 or 8 years ago, I have a rough idea. So alright, about to pass over the Wilson's Creek, the Hacking catchment. There's a little tunnel in there for the creek, not the railway. It's probably another 25 or so minute walk to where we need to be. Continuing along Wilson's Creek Road. About 18 or so minutes to go until the spot we need to be in, but there's two entrances to the tunnel, the northern portal and the southern portal. I'll make up my mind which portal to go into once we're up here a little bit more. The southern portal is closer, however it can be tricky to get to. The northern portal, not so much, but it is a longer walk, but we'll see. Okay, here's the second rail bridge. To the left, pretty sure it's looking towards Sydney. To the right is towards Wollongong. Now here's where we make the decision, sort of. You got left, which goes to the southern portal, which is not a far walk at all, but you got to sort of sidle your way through the fence there. Or you got to the right, which is a much longer, or maybe a 15 or so minute walk up a steep dirt hill. And we'll make up our mind very shortly. Okay, so we had two options. One to go this way to the southern portal, which is a shorter walk, but the bush and things are too thick. There's not really much of a trail. So we're going to go this way, which is a longer walk up a hill, and we go to the northern portal through the Garrawarra State Conservation Area, the Corley's Road Trail. That's a steepish hill, but it's all right. Exercise is good. Okay, I'm just reading a description on how to get here. So pass over the first rail bridge next to Helensburgh Station, pass over the second one, which is where we made that decision. It actually said turn right, make your way up this steep dirt hill, which soon becomes tarred. The road then fords 3 creeks, but when you get to, like, just before the first one, there is a cutting off to the right, which leads to the northern portal of Cawley Tunnel. So road's tarred. Got to continue up here another 5 or 6 minutes or so, maybe, till we reach the northern portal of Cawley Tunnel, or the cutting anyway, which is sort of swampy. So we'll see how easy it is to get through there. We've just finished summer here as well, so we've also got to watch out for snakes. So we'll continue in a second. Just having a drink of water, sitting here and thinking of how unfit I am. And it's probably a good idea doing these walks more often. Okay, according to the map and according to the description I was reading, this first creek shouldn't be too far. which means the what do you call it? The cutting that leads to Cawley Tunnel shouldn't be too far away. This one's probably the most, or is the most hidden of the lot of these tunnels. There's 7 tunnels. So you've got Helensburgh Tunnel and Metropolitan Tunnel, which we've already explored. Waterfall Tunnel, which has been opened up. So I guess it's no longer there. Cawley Tunnel, which is what we're going to now. And there's Lily Vale number 1 and Lily Vale number 2 tunnels, which you can actually see from the rail line. Right, so we're just looking to the right. We know the embankment is just off the edge there, but there should be a slightly noticeable trail. This could be it here, because I do sort of see a creek up ahead, and this trail is supposed to be just before the creek. Yes, there we go. There it is. Looks like the creek's flooded the road up there too, so. Oh, fuck. Just through here and down should be this. Should be the rail alignment that goes to Cawley Tunnel, and I'm 95% sure that is it. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I can't see the tunnel yet, but I'm pretty confident. Shoot. Yeah, I see the tunnel ahead. Right. All right. Might as well just film the walk to the tunnel. It's a few minutes. Okay, if I don't slap you in the face, I'd be like, right, yeah. I know it's been like 8 years since I've been here, so I don't know how, swampy and muddy it'll be. Do you see them? Huh? Do you see them? No, they come on the left one. Right. See the tunnel. We have a visual. So we're going to walk through. We'll walk through to the other end, and then we cut through all those bushes and shit that we were going to cut through to start with. So we'll just walk a bit closer, and then I want to get some photos. All that stuff. It starts to get muddy here. You want to put your boots on? Yeah. Okay. Alright, now comes the slow part. It's very, very, very slushy. For the most part anyway. You got this, like it's all looks like a clay colour here. That stuff gets really, really slippery and sinky. Like suddenly sinky. Oh, yucky. Yeah, okay. There's this infamous tyre. You've got to be bloody careful of snakes and shit too. Alright, there's a plank of wood here. I'm going to walk along that. And I might even stand here and get a couple of photos. Alright, continue. Oh man, this gets very, very, very sludgy, man. I know, right? pallet here. The pallet I had seen when I come here about 8 years ago or something like that. That was a massive help. Let's get a bit closer. Actually, there's a pallet right there. Okay, cool. So we've made it all through this shit. Pretty much, almost. 3. Thought that was a rock, but it's a big bit of foam. But anyway, here's Cawley Tunnel, 381 metre long tunnel. Walk through to the other end. Used to be completely locked off. Used to be a mushroom tunnel up until 2000. It's been closed as a railway tunnel for 108 years this year. And it is currently March 2023. Closed in 1915. It's no longer sludgy here, and this tunnel's quite... Give me a moment. Cool. So just like the other tunnels that you saw in the first Lost Railway video, you see the black on the roof is all soot from steam trains. Is that up there, or is it just water? These little sections to the left here and right, they're every so often. Something to do with the mushroom farm, probably. Anyway, these are little sort of nooks. So when the line was open for trains, rail workers could actually go in and sort of like, you know, step out of the way of passing trains. Seems to be a bit muddy there in the middle of the tunnel. Seems to be a bit of a water leak, maybe. Or a spot where there used to be, or a spot where there was a fire. Careful, careful. Careful of potholes and things. Yeah, careful just here. From the roof. I am pretty sure that that's from its careful again, from its what do you call it, mushroom farm days. was actually saying online that this tunnel was constructed, or that opened in like a year before. A year before I was saying, so 1889. I was saying on line 1888, but the line did open in 1889. I think the 1888 reference would be something to do with the line actually being constructed. But yeah, there's like a moth or a butterfly or something. Metal rules. Yes. Aussie Sabbath. Yes, seat. Chair. Okay, we're at the other end. We're now at the southern portal. We'll start walking this way a little bit in a second because there's actually a platform of some sorts just up here. I don't know what the story about it is. I've been trying to look. Might have been something to do with like mushrooms and storing mushrooms or something. I'm not too sure, but we'll have a look at that in a sec. Just gonna get a few photos of the thing, the mouth of the tunnel here, and then we'll continue on. All right, check out this platform. There was a video that I'd watched 8 or so years ago when I very first visited these tunnels here. There was a video that I'd watched. The bloke explained exactly like what this was. I suppose if I go home tonight, look into it a little bit deeper, I suppose I'd find something. Starts to get slushy and shit again here. Anyway, going home I'll probably find something on this. Yep, sure is. Alright, so this is the face of this platform. Okay, good. You alright?
Yeah.
Right, so there's a platform just along here and all this overgrown stuff. There used to be buildings here. People have sort of converted it into a skate area, it's called, whatever. But this platform, I don't know, there was like buildings and things like that here along this platform, so I don't know if it was an actual station, maybe, I don't know, it might have been a station called Corley or something, or if it was actually a like a works platform for maybe these mushrooms when it was in its mushroom days. But this has been converted into a skate area here. Right here, you've got someone's installed rails here, which is pretty cool. Repurposed the area. It's not bad. We've got a basketball hoop here. Seats. The silver seats. Reminds me of school. Reminds me exactly of school, actually. Silver seats, the same patterning and everything. Wonder if the same company ended up making them. You have this up here, which is also a ramp there, and a broom. And up here they've just stored some concrete sleepers for the current rail alignment, like working trains and shit. Up that way is where it is. You sort of have a look at these concrete sleepers close up and that, and you yeah, they don't look so big. They don't look so big when you're sort of standing on a train platform and looking down at them, but they're quite big, you know. Got the clips and everything installed too. Sort of put the padding, the track on board, and then the pandrol clips will clip in here. Put the tracks on. But yeah, anyway, this is the platform. That was Cawley Tunnel. That's all for this video. I think there is 3 more tunnels to explore. There's Otford Tunnel, which is over 1.5 kilometers long, and you've got the 2 Lily Vale tunnels. The Lily Vale tunnels might be sort of difficult to get into. I'm not too sure how to get to them. I'm actually going to look into that at some point soon. But I think the next one will be Otford, and then a little bit later on we might have a look at these Lily Vale tunnels and do both of the Lily Vale tunnels maybe in one video, depending on how grand they are. But thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Abandoned Oz. It'll be greatly appreciated. Onwards to 20k, and we'll catch you very soon. Ciao.